Yeah, what's up, guys? I hope you liked that intro, and a big thanks to MediaCriggz for taking the time to do that. I do appreciate it. His link will be in the description. No, his link will be on the video. Yeah, there we go. And you see, what had happened was I was trying to hold out until I did a 100 video, special 100 video thing, but I forgot my luck. And with my luck, anytime I try to do anything special, especially for YouTube, it never turns out the way I want it. So I finally got the battle, and it wasn't really that good. It was an okay battle, and I didn't want an okay battle. So I decided to just screw it, stop celebrating things, and just do what I do best, and that's just make videos for people to laugh at me at. So that's what I'm going to do. This background obviously is the in honor of the Batman movie that came out. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it tomorrow, which is Sunday. Hopefully this will go up today, which is Saturday. I'm going to have to cut the grass and stuff, and that's going to be fun. And I did not give myself enough time to actually talk about all the things I wanted to talk to, but I can always go back and extend this picture. You got the Batman family, Red Hood, I forget, is it Red Hood, Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Robin, I'm guessing, and Batman, of course. And there, all the theme of red and stuff and junk. Yeah, that's all I got. So, the original battle was, I'm gonna have to not look at this because then I'm gonna start thinking about stuff. My original idea was have a monocolored team battle with Rylan, or aka R9, because I haven't battled him on my channel yet, and he was busy. When he was available, I was at work, and when I was available, he had stuff to do, and it just wasn't working out. And it turns out, like 2 or 3 weeks had gone by. I just realized when the last time I uploaded a Wi-Fi battle, and I was like, oh, I didn't mean to do this. So yeah, we actually got the battle and all this stuff, and it wasn't a really good battle, and it took so long to get that battle. I just don't want to make you wait any longer to get another battle. So I'm just like I said, I'm just not going to celebrate stuff. I'm just gonna, announce it. Hey, it's my 100 video. Hey, it's my 200 whatever, and I'm just gonna do that. It's not my 100 video. It's my 100 Wi-Fi battle. But this one is just as good because this is actually cool because Mr. Pontar, aka theBlazinSquirtle, aka Joe, was one of my fans when I had my Sykes84 channel, and of course, eventually his girlfriend introduced. I guess his girl. I don't know if his girlfriend introduced him to my channel or what. I can't remember, but I remember she had something to do with it. I knew her first, and then she introduced me to him, and it turns out he really liked my stuff for some reason. I don't know why people like my stuff, and it was pretty cool. So actually, this can actually have some kind of meaning to it because Joe was once a spectator of mine, and now he has his own channel and has more subs to me. But that's cool. I like Joe. Joe is pretty awesome. He's a fun guy. He works all the time though, so we don't get to hang out a lot on Skype and stuff because he's like a whole state over. But yeah, I really enjoy hanging out and talking to Joe, and yeah, this is going to be a battle against him. So let me get into that, and we'll get started. So sorry about the long intro. I will have something telling you where to go if you don't want to skip that. That's going to be in the thing. I don't know why I'm saying it now, because if you got this far, you might as well just go ahead and wait until I start the video. Anyway, I was done talking, and the video will start in a couple seconds. Yeah. Alrighty, so yeah, we have an OU battle against my friend Joe, aka Mr. Pontar, aka BlazinSquirtle, or should I say BlazinSquirtle, also used to be known as the guy who was Pontar. I don't know. So teams are pretty similar here. He has a Minshao, I have a Minshao. He has a Shaman, I have a Shaman. He has a Bronzon, I have a Bronzon. They all do different things. It's pretty cool. So I don't really know what he's going to do because Joe doesn't battle a lot of OU to me, so I'm not exactly sure what his style is. So I'm just going to start off Pro Bat. I got the U-turn. I got the Brave Bird. And Minshao outspeeds me. That Minshao is a Scarf. That is a Scarf Minshao. I go for the taunt. thinking he would switch, predicting the Brave Bird. I mean, why would you stay in unless you was a Scarf Minshao? So I barely lived, and that's going to happen a lot lately in this battle. I barely lived that, so I'm going to go out in Bronze Zone because he's stuck in the Stone Edge. And I could possibly trick. I can just go ahead and get the Stuff Rock, saving my trick. Like, you not know that I'm tricking. I am a Choice Scarf Bronze Zone with trick. If you haven't got that clue yet. Ooh, excuse me. I just want to go ahead and go for the Stuff Rock, so he has no idea what I am. I didn't lose any health. All I did was set up Stuff Rock on the switch. Now, Crobat could be useful, so I knew he was going to go for the Stuff Rock, so I brought wow, really? Really? I forgot how to narrate. Crobat in, so I can get a Roost up, but he has the Slice Shock, and I am barely going to live again, so that's 2 near kills, as though those extra defense EVs that I've learned to put in my Crobat thanks to Leo. And right now he's going to be looking at me all sideways because I said that. He's going to be very disheveled. So I'm going to go on a Houndoom. No, he's going to go for a Slice Shock again. Fire Blast is going to not hit everything on his team, and nothing really is going to take that well. So I'm just going to go for it. He's going to stay in Bronze Zone and not live at all. I'm not sure if he thought I would over-predict or what exactly what I would do. Maybe he thought I would set up a sub, so he didn't want me behind the sub. And when it goes, that is a dead Bronze Zone. Now, Minshao is going to come back here. I know it's going to U-turn. That's what Minshaos do. I'm going to go on a Crobat, just kind of death-following, so I can see what he's going to do. And it reassures me that he's going to go for U-turn. So I'm going to go into my Minshao. He's stuck on U-turn. He ain't got no other choice but to either U-turn or switch out. And I'm actually going to do the same thing because he does have a Chandelure, and I'm not going to high jump the Chandelure in the face and just not do anything and hurt myself. And it's not all kinds of not fun. I wish I had Stone Edge because that would have been great to hit the Chandelure with, but I don't. I have the Hidden Power Ice. And yeah, that's why he didn't kill me, because he runs Jolly Minshao. That extra damage, man. You need that Bandit Minshao. I mean, that Adamant Minshao. Wow. I go into Houndoom. I wish I really had Pursuit, but I carried the Crunch, and Houndoom walls him to crap. And I really wish I had Pursuit because he could do nothing against me, and all I did was crunch. And then he goes in to hit my top. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, but because I am a mixed Houndoom, it's not going to really take him out if I had the extra. Well, I think most of the EVs went into special attack. I don't remember. I have to look at the EV spread. But he's going to live, and he's going to be able to get the Rapid Spin off. And I'm barely live, not allowing him to get the Rapid Spin kill. I don't even allow him to kill me at all, actually. I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch, get some damage on him, because I figured he would go for the Sucker Punch, and then I'll take myself out with Life Orb. You don't get to take me out. I'll take myself out. So I'm going to go into Shaman. Shaman's just going to do what a Shaman does, and this is a Scarf Shaman, actually. It's a set that I use back and forth gen. Not very good set, but it's a surprise factor. You don't expect it. So I'm going for the Air Slash. I take him out. He knows that I'm an offensive Shaman. More than likely I have, all 4 attacks, or 3 attacks and rest. He didn't see Life Orb, so more likely that's not the Shaman that we're on, but you never know. So he's going to go into Minshao. I could have went into Suicune, because Suicune could take high jump kicks better than Bronze Zone, but I didn't want to, because I didn't know exactly how much damage Suicune would take, and it is better to sacrifice Bronze Zone and bring in Suicune at full health or close to full health than it would be just to bring it in on a high jump kick. So I do that. Unfortunately for him, I am going to get a Scald, and that's going to take. I'm going to get a Scald. I'm going to get a Scald crit, and that's going to be able to take out his Minshao. Now, if he had just high jump kick it again, I would have just rested up, and we had to rely on the luck of Sleep Talk in order to. For my attacking, whatever, I don't know. And he's gonna come in with Chandelure Shadow Ball, man. I'm barely gonna live. That is the third or fourth time I barely lived, and it's just, oh man, he's just like, really. I'm like, I'm defense EVs, I don't know. So he's gonna go into Shaman. Shaman's definitely gonna take me out with a C Flare unless it misses, and then I'm gonna get a Scald off. But it's not really gonna do anything because it's a Shaman and it's a Scald and it's stuff and whatever. If I got the burn, it would have been, good residual damage, but I didn't. So that's going to be alright. He's going to take me out with this Seed Flare. Like I said, I don't have anything I want to train it. Houndoom is taken, Houndoom is dead. That's not even an issue. I don't even know why I brought that up. Sorry. yeah, nothing really wanted to take it. I could have went into my own shaman, but it's a hard hit. I don't want shaman to take unnecessary damage. So I'm gonna go to the Min Xiao. I'm just gonna high jump kick. Now he expected me to U-turn out and go into my shaman, so that's why he actually goes for this next move, which is the hidden power fire or ice. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he said fire or something. That's why he did that. And unfortunately for him, I did not do that, but I am gonna do it now. And yeah. Yeah, man, we're all about those predictions. So I'm going to U-turn out, take out the shaman, and I'm going to go into my shaman. I'm pretty sure those are the only two I have left is shaman and Min Xiao. Min Xiao is just so vital, man. Min Xiao does so much work. I still use it in OU too. Min Xiao, high jump kicks, man. High jump kicks. So I'm not going to be swept by the poot. I refuse to be one of those guys. And I asked him, I was like, Joe, are you jolly? Are you jolly? He said, no, I'm Adam. I'm like, too bad, because I'm going to outspeed you, because I'm Scarfman. What's up? Get at me. Oh, no high five? Really? So, I beat Joe. I'm pretty sure it was a 2-0. I really enjoyed that match, even though I kept barely living. Barely. It just, man, just enough to piss you off. It's like the battle of the Smidgens, and I got all of the Smidgens. And, yeah, so that was fun. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for making you wait so long. I won't do that anymore. I'm just not going to celebrate. I'm going to acknowledge it. And then I'm going to move on. That's all I'm going to do. Because this is, like I said, this is my number 100 Wi-Fi battle. And it was against a good friend of mine. And, you know, who used to be a subscriber. Well, he's still a subscriber. But he used to be a subscriber, and then he started uploading. So that, I mean, it's memorable. And then what's funny is the next day is coming up is 200 videos. Like, I'm probably not going to do anything special for that. But thank you for watching. I'm sorry that this is a lot longer than I planned it to be. But, you know, you can skip the talking. I have, you know, something, you know, it's not really important. None that I say is really important. It's just cool. And I appreciate your views and you looking at me and the support and all this stuff. I do have a PMP Better video that is pending. Hopefully they got it. And yeah, so that's it. I'm going to stop talking. I'll see you next time. This will be Saturday something. LP, not LP. I'm not playing a Let's Play. I'm playing playthrough. It's a difference. You're not playing with me. You're watching me play and suck. So playthrough is going to be up in the next couple of days. And yeah. That's it. I'm out. Peace. Thanks.